Some of the things that I saw that we needed was it felt like I was walking back into a National Geographic picture. I was seeing things on the people on the street, both in the rural area and here in Bahadar, that I'd never seen before, but I felt like it was more that I'd seen on movies. We asked many people what some of the problems were that we could help with, and so for several years I've been working with some of those projects. At the same time, the Bridges family first came with Barry and Dee Bridges, and they brought one of their children, Ansley, in 2007. And in that time, Ansley was 13 years old and walked into a classroom, and it made a huge impact on her when there were no books in the bookcase. The children were not learning from books. The teacher was writing on the blackboard, and she realized what kind of education she had in the United States. And so together we talked about that, had a book drive, and sent about 5,000 books here to the north. When she returned with her family and her other siblings, which is 2 brothers and 1 sister and her mom and dad, she went back to those classrooms and saw that the books had been received, and for the first time some of those students had books. And she didn't think her work was done.
We have talked about helping girls is a very good idea. The idea first is a very bright idea, and if we help girls, we can take them to their dreams. Everybody has a dream, but there might be problems not to have on their hand. So if we give some support for girls, they can be successful on their education.
As an expert of gender and development, or as an advocate, I was very much interested in listening to those stories that the Pink Girl is educating girls, and I believe that educating girl is educating the society.
We started with 5 subjects that we knew was happening in the government schools, but the government schools had 60 kids in each school, and they only went to school half day because there was overcrowding. So they were only getting 40 hours a day of education. And then we began to see that the girls were not getting any opportunity to ask questions.
Usually governmental students did not give enough attention from their teachers. Number of students are very high, so it's uncontrollable. But so in that case, students who are girls did not get the chance for asking the teachers.
ያልገባን ጥያቄ ሊኖር ይችላል ወይ ሰዓቱ አልቆ መምሩ ሊወጣ ይችላል ጥያቄ ምናም ጥያቄዎችን በደንብ አብራርቱ እንደገና ሳይገባን ተረፍ ነው የሚያልፍ ጥያቄዎችን ብዙ እንተናንላቸው.
Culturally, the responsibility of girls is to go home and do all the work. So whether it be carrying water or making meals or to keep in the house, that the girls had to go home after school and take care of those things. The boys could go and play, the boys could study, the boys could do other things. But the girls had very limited time to study, and if it did happen, it was usually at night with or without power, and so there was huge limitations on them.
There are a lot of things that bother girls to attain their education in a good way. One is the cultural case, and the other one is the environmental case. So I faced those kind of problems while I was a student.
Pink Girl ያገኘሁት ጥቅም ብዙ ጥቅሞችን አግኝቻለሁ። በትምህርቴ ላይም ብዙ ለውጥ አምጥቻለሁ። አንደኛ እንደ አስተማሪዎቼ ክላስ ውስጥ ብዙ አልሳተፍም፣ እፈራለሁ። እዚህ ግን ፍርሃቴን አስወግዶልኛል። እንድሳተፍ ጥያቄዎችን እንድጠይቅ የመናገር ችሎታዬንም አዳብሬያለሁ።
ያው ከ9ኛ ክፍል ወደ 10 ስዘዋወር በጥሩ ደረጃ ነው ያለፍኩኝ። እንደገና በአሁኑም አሪፍ ውጤት ነው። ከመምህሮች ጋር ያለኝ ኮንታክት ቅርርባችን ትንሽ ነው የነበረው። አሁን ግን ምንም እንደ ፍሬንድሊ የምንቀራረባቸው አልፈራቸውም። እንደ ቤተሰብ ነው ሁሉ ነገር እነግራቸዋለሁ ችግርም ቢደርስብኝ ማለት ነው።
Had we been educating our girls, they would have gone to the community and they would have contributed what they have learned. So if we educate girls, then we have a resource. We can find people who can help the community, who can go to the rural area and support the community in which they are supposed to be supported.
We want to first teach them the textbook, whether it's not clear or clear. They may ask questions, but they may not get enough information or enough explanations at regular sessions. But at this point, nobody go home without understanding what he wants to know. It's not only on the class, and after the class also, they can ask me any questions.
In the will of God, we will join in the university, and when we join in the university, we got so many students that we don't know them before. So there is a different behavior, culture. So life skill gives me an experience to live with others, to cooperate and to work harmoniously with them.
ፋቲ በጣም አሪፍ ፖርሽን ነው። እዛ ውስጥ ያገኘው ደግሞ ሰዎች እንዴት መርዳት እንዳለብኝ ስለ ሰልፍ ኮንፊደንስ እና ሰልፍ አዌርነስ ራሴን ዞር ብዬ እንድፈትሽውና ሰዎች እንዴት መቅረብ እንዳለብኝ ተረድቻለሁ።
When the girl is talking to me about their challenge, I told to Julie about that, and I tried to support them, and Julie was come up with a new idea about life skills.
So we've talked about that you have life skills and you have values. So what are our values? Responsibility. Respect. If you build it on a foundation that is strong, then the building will stand. Things like respect and tolerance, honesty, all of those things. And when you build your foundation of life skills of assertiveness and self-esteem and the like on values, then they begin to be life-changing. And we have seen that in the girls.
Always I fight with my families because I had aggressive or passive friends. But when I enjoy life skills lesson, I change my behavior. So I like that.
እኛን እንደውም በብዛት ትላልቆች የምናጣቸው እሷ እንደገና እኛን ስታጥን ለኛም ትልቅ ክብር እንደተሰማን እኛም ለካ ይሄን ታክል እንላለን። በቃ እኔ ራሱ በጣም ነው የደነገጥኩት። ከዛለት ሰልታጤና ምዝቅ ስትል የሆነ በጣም ደንግጬ ነበርና እሷ ለኛ ትልቅ አክብሮት እንዳላትና ትንሽም እንደሚከበር በቃ ትልቅ ትንሽ እንደሚያከብሩሉ ትንሽ ትልቅም እንድልክ እንደዚህ መከባበር
I want to say and I want to get myself who am I and just be search myself and my life, and I got so many things in life skill and I got so many things in Pink Girl. So thank you for giving me this chance and thank you for all things.
Family visit is very important. I have understanding and I send the girl to the school. The families before, because they are a girl, they didn't trust for they came to our class, but they thought they are somewhere. So but we tell the time, and then that time is for they are in our classes, so more understanding. Even they are voluntary for send for the Pink Girl program.
Thank you for having us. And Danash, how are you, my dear? You're good.
ትምህርት ቤት ማቴሪያል ብዙ ነገሮች ማሟላት አቅመ ደካማ ነኝ። ታመኝ ብዙ ጊዜ ቆይቼ ነኝ። ብዙ ነገር ይጎልኝ ነበር። እግዚአብሔር ይመስገን ዛሬ ለዚህ በቅቻለሁ። እሱ አሁን ምንም ጠይቄ ነገር በትምህርት ቤት ማቴሪያል በኩል እሷን ትረዳኝ እና ምንም አይነት ጥያቄ ለኛ አንፈልግም። እሷን መርዳት ማለት እኛ መርዳት። ስምንተኛ ክፍል ተማሪ ያለች በጣም የሚገርምሽ ከ50 ምናምን ተማሪዎች ወደ 37ኛ ምናምን ያወጣችው። አሁን ግን ከ9ኛ ክፍል ከአንደኛ ሴሚስተር 5ኛ ነው ያወጣችው። በሁለተኛ ሴሚስተር 6ኛ ነው ያወጣችው። አንድ ሰው እንትን ብላት ማለት ታጠናለች። በጣም ትምህርቱን ትወደዋለች። በጣም የምታከብራችሁ ይሄ በተጨማሪ ትምህርቱን እሷን ያበረታታለኝ እና ጌታ ይባርክ።
Anzi's belief as well as ours, when we give girls opportunity, there will be some amazing things happen.
ከገር ለዚህ ስንማር እንደ ልባችን ነው ስንጠይቃቸው መምህሮች በቃ ልክ ሲስተር ሊብራዝ በጣም ነው የምንቀራረብና በቃ የፈለግነውን ጥያቄ ብንጠይቃቸው ተገቢውን መልስ ይመልሱልናል። አያጨናንቁንም። ማንኛውንም ጥያቄ መጠየቅ እንችላለን።
Last year, this year is better, but there is big change.
በፊት ያው አንዳንድ ነገር ስንነጋገር ይቆጣሉ የመቀየር ጸባይ ያላቸው አሁን ግን ተስተካክሏል። እኛ በመንላቸው መንገድ ነው የሚሄዱት ማለት ነው።
It's a great joy for me to come into the homes of the people and the families of Pink Girls. You have all been very gracious to us, and we really do believe this is a partnership, and the partnership will give us the successful girls that all of us want.
በጣም መፈራ ነበር። አሁን ግን ብዙ እንትን ባልልም ብቻ በጣም ግድ እያሻሻልኩ ነው። ከዚህ በኋላም እየተማርኩ ስለሆነ አሻሽላለሁ እየደረሳለሁ።
Most of the girls, they ask me like free talk. That's what I enjoyed. And then when I'm the trip, they're for asking for many questions. So that's for my favorite part of the Pink Girl.
One of the things that I wanted to make sure that people understand is that our first group of girls, after we did get their test results back, the 15 girls, that all 5 10th graders passed their national exams, and all but one of the 9th graders was promoted to 10th grade. And when the statistics in Ethiopia are that only 30% of girls graduate high school, we begin to see that there was potential beyond imagination in Pink Girl. And so we moved the process forward.
If they may get a job, a good job in the future, they will have a position like in governmental offices. So they will see such kind of programs in a positive way, help on their knowledge, money, and whatever they have. So I will see those girls here, then after, on a higher position of the society, who can responsible and change the world they are living in the other people.
ከልጅነት ጀምሮ ያሳለፍኳቸው ላይፎች አሉ። እነዛን ራሴ መስራት ፈልጋለሁ። ራሴ ጋር ታሪኩ ሁሉ ነገር እኔ ራሴ ሰርቼ ማለት ነው። ጋዜጠኛ መሆን የምፈልገው ደግሞ ብዙ ማለት ጋዜጠኛ ሆኖ መስራት የሚሰሩ ነገሮች አሉ። በተለይ ደግሞ በሴቶች ላይ በህፃናቶች ላይ እነዚህ ነገሮች መስራት ፈልጋለሁ እኔ ማለት ነው። በሚዲያ የራስ የሆነ ነገር ይኖረኛል።
In the will of God, I will be a neurosurgeon, and neurosurgeon works in the nerve activities. Why I choose this is because my father has injured in a car accident before 7 years old. Till now he has no any solution. he is in the house. He cannot work his activities in the hospital. So many patients are affected because he doesn't work. And he doesn't got any solution. So I will be the one to hold this activity in the future.
ብዙ ታማሚዎች ሆስፒታል በጣም ሲሰቃዩ ያለ ዶክተሮችም ትሪት አያደርጓቸውም እና ያን ነገር ላስቀር ስለምፈልግ ዶክተር መፈጋለሁ። በጣም ደግሞ የምፈልግ ህፃናቶች
ኢንጂነር መሆን የፈለኩበት ማለት ታላቅ ወንድሜ ኢንጂነሪንግ ስለሚማር ያኔ እሱም ይገፋፋኛል። አርቲስት መሆን የፈለኩበት ደግሞ ማለት የሆነ ተሰጥኦ እንዳለኝ አውቃለሁ። አርቲስቱ ማለት ነው።
እኔ የምመርጥላት ምርጫ እናት ባምርጫ ማለት ነው ዶክተር እንድትሆን እንደ የደሃ ልጆች እንደሱ አይነት የደሃ ልጆችን ሰብስባ እንድትረዳኝ እፈልጋለሁ።
So the partnership between the Bridges family and the work that I do, along with the team here, the teachers, everybody has been a cooperative effort to see these girls move through successfully, become the Ethiopian women they were meant to be, and we're really encouraged about that.
In the beginning there was like 60 students. Now we have 93 students. So it means very important for, even when you see the number, it's very important for the students.
ወጣ ብለን በምናይበት ሰዓት በተለይ በጣም ሴቶች ጋር ብዙ ችግሮች አሉ ማለት ትምህርት አያገኙም በጊዜው ቤተሰብ ጋር ፍቅር አግኝተው አያድጉም ስለዚህ ይሄ ደግሞ ምን ያመጣል ለአገሪቱ ኋላ ቀር እንድትሆን ያደረጋት አንዱ ምክንያት ይሄ ነው ሂስቶሪካሊ እንደምናውቀው ኢትዮጵያ ታሪክ ይሄ ነው ትልቁ አገሪቱን ወደ ኋላ ያስቀራት እንጂ ኢትዮጵያ ብዙ እንደምናየው በጣም ናቹራል የሆነ ነገር አላት ነገር ግን ብዙ የተማሩ ሴቶች ስለሌሏት በተለይ ሴቶች ስለሌላት
If we cooperate each other and every one of us is responsible for this. This is all our job for the better community, for the better world. Let's work together and we can bring change.
One of the things that's always evaluated when somebody considers investment is what is the return on that investment. And we talk about that in business, but even in issues of social work, we want to know what the return on that investment is. So when you invest in Pink Girl, when you invest in the girls, when you sponsor one of the girls, you're going to see that your return on the investment is a girl whose life is changed. Her opportunities are greater. She has the chance to be not part of the statistics that fails, but part of the statistic that succeeds. She's able to go on to the university.
We have to do more. If we do this, the girls, we can change the family. When the family change, we can change even the country. We can show us the progress, economical, social progress. So this progress helps us for the country. This progress mainly and basically change for the personal change. Like if a girl may change her life, she can change the society.
First I want to say thank you and God bless you for those people who invest on Pink Girls. Their investment is rewarded.
You are investing in a life, and that life is going to affect the people around her. And we promise that we'll tell you the stories. You will hear the stories of the things that are changing the girls' lives, and you can then know that you've been a part of something remarkable. So thank you. I wish God's blessings to you, and ciao from Ethiopia.
Pink Girls!